Do you think this would have helped you as a junior be more successful?
Absolutely. Look, when you say to a young kid, we've all done a lot of coaching. You say to a young kid, go and do good length. Well, what's a good length? A kid doesn't know what a good length is. A kid doesn't know. Yes, they know the sort of Yorker around about where it is. They know sort of roughly where the shell is, but the kids don't actually have a reference point to a good length. So when you roll at the bowling mat, you can clearly see kids love colours. They love things that are colour coded. It's about muscle memory. It's about putting something in the back of your mind, knowing that when you're running the bowl, if you want to hit a certain length and all the colour coded ones, you know that obviously with the Yorker length is the yellow. So you're thinking at the top of your mark, okay, yellow is Yorker. That's the best way to train. You want to bowl the good length. It's white. If I would have had this tool around when I was practicing it, definitely would have assisted me because it's real-time feedback. You're running, you put your bowling marker down, you put your target marker where you want to land the ball, and then your bowling marker goes down, and you can actually get real-time feedback as to what's happening.
So just bowling fast is not the secret to success?
Bowling fast is good. I don't think any batsman in the world likes facing guys bowling over 150 k's. I certainly didn't. But there's a difference between bowling fast and hitting the right areas. And we all know that, and as I said, there's some wonderful players here today, that if you do bowl quick and you bowl the wrong length, and set the wrong line, you go the journey. And I've certainly gone the journey a few times when I haven't got the correct length. So it's great to bowl fast, but you can combine it now, bowling fast and bowling the correct length.
Kavish, I'm especially interested in how cricket-related products have fared on your platform.
Sure. First of all, thank you for having us over here. I'm very excited to be the exclusive partners for Bowling Master. Cricket, as you know, is a religion in India, and we've seen a huge uptake for cricket products on Amazon. Amazon's actually the largest sports store in the country with 1.2 million unique products, and cricket is definitely one of the fastest growing categories within the sports store. What's very exciting is that about more than 50% of our orders come from small towns across the country. And we are very, very delighted to be partnering with the kids in small towns who had the talent so far but didn't have access to great products, now be able to get it online.
That's great. Overall, how has the growth in the sports category at Amazon been so far?
Yeah, so we started our sports store about 3 years ago in April of 2014. So we complete 3 years next week. It's been fantastic. We've grown 19 times since the time we started. Even in the last 1 year, we grew 150% year on year, which is great. And we are growing faster than the platform. So
that's impressive results. Andrew, the product looks like a high quality product. Can you tell us a little bit about the process of what you went through?
Sure. The product, whilst it looks simple, is actually based on a very complex material, which we were 2 years or thereabouts in development. So the end result now is a material that's extremely high quality, it's extremely heavy, so the Bowling Master doesn't need to be pegged or weighted down to the ground. It can sit there all by itself in quite greasy conditions. It's completely washable, UV stable, and one of the unique components of the material is that it has no memory. And so you can roll the material up and leave it stored for some considerable period of time, and then when you take it down to the nets and roll it, it will immediately lay flat on the ground. It will never try and curl back up on itself. So that was an amazing challenge for us that we didn't expect at the outset. We're very proud of the product we've been able to deliver.
And could you chat a little bit about the roadmap for Bowling Master? Are there any other products in the pipeline?
Yes, so it's our vision at Bowling Master to be a leader in bowling training devices and bowling training technology. So we have a number of products currently in development, including some that are specific to the IPL, and those products will be released in the coming months.
Tim, can you tell us a little bit about your cricket background, how it led to the idea for Bowling Master?
Yeah, sure. I'm just a regular bowler and in a regular club. And the best thing we used to like doing was going down to the cricket nets with our mates and bowling, batting. The problem I had was I could never work out where short and full and good, it got confusing, especially between the full and the good zone. So we used to walk up to the pitch near the stumps and say, where's good, where's full? And if you're a good bowler and you set a good length, say, like, it's about here, the full's about here. So I'd say, it's about where? So I just used to run in and bowl and hope for the best. So the three of us decided to get together and invent Bowling Master. And then now we know where the good zone is, now we know where the full and the Yorker by just rolling it out and bowling.
Brett, we saw some screen grabs out on social media with some performances during the Test match in Australia. How does bowling in the good zone really contribute to performance on the field?
Look, you know, you think about the most successful bowlers of all time. They're the ones who have consistently bowled that good line, that good length. What you don't want to do as a bowler is to bowl either too full or too short. One, if you're bowling too full, the batsman's going to deal with it and hit you for a lot of runs. If you're bowling too short, you're taking a lot of the dismissals out of play. When you're bowling a good length, and as I said, this is thousands and thousands of balls that have been bowled to get the right algorithm. But when you're hitting a good length consistently, and there's obviously, you know, a decent slice of good length that you can hit, so you can be short of good length, normal good length, full of good length. But if you're in that white zone, the ball's going to go on and hit the stumps. So why wouldn't you bowl for a chance to get an LBW, a bowl, and then you're bringing your court behind and caught around the wicket? If you're bowling too short, you've only really got one form of dismissal. Yes, you can get a drag on, but the opportunity and the chances that you are more successful when you hit that, 99 times out of 100. McGrath was, the bowler that just consistently just dug a hole at that perfect good length. So I think I've been most successful bowling, probably in 2008 when I just really focused on bowling that good length. You're running, you think bouncer, and then you think, no, hold it back, good length, good length, good length. And then that short ball then becomes a target ball.
Well, we saw the overlay of Nathan Lyon, his 8 wickets, every one of those was in the good zone, so I think that speaks for itself. Look, Brett, what would you say your advice is for the younger sports generation in India?
Look, I think it's important to train, but it's how you train. We always hear about, perfect training, going down to the nets and train the best way that you possibly can. But it's about having, a plan in place. Don't just go to the cricket nets and just pick up a bat and go out and bat. Have a plan. Same with bowling. All these people that are here today that have been successful in terms of bowling have done it because they've had a clear plan. So now having a clear plan and having some real-time feedback as to where the ball's landing and what the goal is that you're trying to achieve is really going to help you as a cricketer. So young players out there, they can actually have something to look forward to. And it's fun. Cricket's got to be, it's a long game, cricket. And I'm probably not the most patient person in the world when it comes to cricket, so it's got to be fun, you've got to be entertaining, and you've got to be, make it as a challenge too with your teammates.
Yeah, it can be tough for kids